Good evening, boys and girls, and welcome to Midweek Racing, Season 5, Round 10, season finale, of course, of Tier 2 here in Austria. So welcome along, glad to have you with us. I think it's a little bit of an introduction time, but joining me again this week, even though, well, it's been a long week, but we're back, and let's welcome the one and only Warren.
Hey Matty, how are you?
Hello, how are we?
Yeah, no, good. Looking forward to the race and proceedings. So, yeah, all good.
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, we're at Austria. It's dry, so that's a good start. So we can't complain with that. We'll see if we'll get a Kevin Magnussen situation this year, or this season, for the P5, and then someone falling straight back. At the moment, it looks like it's going to be not Kimi. He's currently it was 11th, now he's in 12th, so he will be falling down the field.
Somebody occupied P18 there, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know.
You know, if the night's gonna go well when it comes. Forget to hit the spectate button, you know.
Yeah.
So,
No,
yeah.
it's not like, you know, I've been doing this for nearly a full season. It's fine. Yeah, but yeah, no, season finale. It's the last season before we move over to F1 2020. So yeah, let's have a look through the championship standings, and we'll look at the predicaments for who needs what to win. So let's have a look at the drivers then. So Zardi, currently obviously leading the championship, has got a 15-point gap heading into the season finale, so not much pressure, but there is a bit of pressure there. Yeah, no, 15 points gap, and then second is Barry's, who is here. So yeah, and then we've got Big D as well. He's also here, so the top three are all here. Let's have a look. Yeah, and then you've got Ott now in fourth. Rob, could have been his season, but unfortunately not. So he's down in fifth. Well, coming into the season finale. G-Man in sixth. Voss, seventh. Yeah, hopefully it's a better race than it has been for the last 4 or 6 weeks.
The solid curse of Voss. Let's see if the man can have some better luck tonight.
Yeah, he's not had any luck during the races. Always done well in qualifying, and then when it comes to the race, it's always involved in something. Yeah, that's why he's currently down in seventh in the standings. Else he probably would be higher or even fighting for the championship tonight. But hey ho, that's what it is. In 8th, Andrew Wolf. In 9th is Tiago. In 10th, Manu, the legend Manu. Where is he today? He's not here, is he? Oh yes, he is down in 11th. He hasn't set a lap yet. He's out on his out lap. Let's ride on board with him, the legend. Shen in 12th, obviously Wesley in 11th, sorry. Cowboy in 13th, Nama Sassy in 14th, Nick 15th, Beer Racing, 16th, Majesh, 17th, Fanny, brilliant name. In 18th, Roger Corsa, 19th, Flying Goose, who is not here this week, unfortunately. Down in 20th, and last but not least, Papa Whiskey in 21st. Constructors seems to be wrapped up with the Mercedes. Yeah, they've got a 40-point gap to Williams. Again, never say never, but yeah, it looks to be over constructors wise. Williams in second, obviously 40 points back. Ferrari also 40 points back from Williams. In third, McLaren in I've just lost it. In fourth, Red Bull in fifth, Renault 6th, Racing Point 7th, Alfa Romeo 8th, Toro Rosso and Haas the last two teams. Stewards report from Tier 2. Nothing, just a general note on blue flag situations, that's all. So nothing too major. But as we mentioned at the start of the championship readings anyway, Zardi obviously leading the championship by 15 points to Barry's. So for Zardi to win, all he needs is to secure the championship is P4 or better. So yeah, so it looks likely, but you know, you never know with Zardi.
Yeah,
he's had a few rounds where he's had got caught up in a few instances, so you never know.
Mistake or locked wheel, you know, you can end up in the barrier quickly. So.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Let's hope.
Penalties.
Let's hope he'll be wanting a clean race without any complications or safety cars and all that. So.
Yeah, I'm sure there will be a safe car at the start.
And, sitting back and relaxing and watching proceedings.
Yeah. That's Tier 2, there we go.
Wesley Fossler on 4.8, which is quick, proper quick. The only men in the high fours for now.
Not too bad, yeah. Not too bad from Wesley. What's your best time, if you can remember? What's your best time around Austria?
Much quicker actually. It's like a mid 4, low 4, lower 4.
Yeah,
but
I can't remember myself.
I haven't been drinking some beers, you know, and it's all clean. I can still rack up a little bit of pace. You must be in the 2s then.
I must be in the 2s.
Blinding
I
speed.
did a 3.8 once, I think. I don't know if that was this game or last game, I can't remember. I know I was in the 3s.
Way too quick for an old boy like me.
But yeah, no, it's a lovely track. I went here. I watched the Grand Prix last year here actually. So that was a really good weekend.
Blast.
Yes, that was a very good weekend. Very hot as well. So the roads around it, everything, the whole drive. I think I drove from where I live in England to Austria with Paul McGuinness.
Oh yes,
yeah,
what a
Paul
legend.
McGuinness, Josh.
Yeah.
And there's a guy called Hayden who's on Xbox side. Us four travelled to Austria to watch the Grand Prix. So yeah, no, it was a good weekend to be fair. We were a bit tired as we got there. We set off a bit late, but yeah, no, it was good. It was very good. We were planning to go to. Hey, what was that, Warren?
I say, knowing you boys, you must have got there quite quickly. Who was driving?
Autobahn was great. Autobahn was great. Let's just say that.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, I think we hired a Audi A3. Nice, very nice car. We reached about.
Let's just say,
I'll reach
you guys
personally.
tested it properly then, eh?
Oh yeah, I tested it properly. I think I reached about 155 mile an hour on the autobahn, as you do.
Fantastic.
So that's not too bad. Yeah. I think the only worry was people coming out in front of you doing that speed. But no, it was good. Yeah. And then when you go back to real life and you go in your little little Peugeot car. And you get to 100 easily, and it's like, yeah, you just stick at 100. It's like, this is nothing.
Yeah, I'm driving. You probably won't know it. It's a Chevrolet utility. It's a small little pickup truck, but yeah, it's not the quickest thing in the world. And I try to
put a bit of weight on the back and you get some drifting going. Yeah.
Only on weekends, only on weekends.
Only on weekends, yeah, only on weekends, yeah. Not at all if you're the police. Yeah, no.
Oh, but anyway, we've got a big day on 5 flat there.
Yeah,
and
5 flat,
Ferrari's going well.
Nearest person. Ferrari's doing well actually. Is it both Ferraris? Yes, they are. Assassin is on his lap. I think he's just the last bit of his lap. Well, that might be a bit of a cut. I know you can attack that corner, but that could be a corner cut. And it's a 5.9. No, it's a 4.9. Sorry.
Oh,
it was a 5.9
getting
for
closer.
a split second, but now it's a 4.9. Oh, that could be a bit of a... Ooh, that's right on board with Zardy. Currently down in 10th, championship leader on his lap as he goes past turn 2, which isn't turn 2, but on it is turn 3. The famous incident with Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton, and well, as many incidents happen, doesn't there? I was there. If you look on the left, I was up there. The guys up there on the left. It was a great view.
So you got the wheel banging of Charles and old Max, the wheel banging there in the last few laps.
It was brilliant. It was really good. But yeah, this sector is it's nice. It's really technical. To be fair, you know, if you were Max Verstappen, you're driving through that area. You got the Max fans, the orange army, just on the left there. It's must be hairs sticking on the back of the neck at the moment. But let's see what Zardy does. It's a 5.5, so at the moment he's struggling. But then again, Barry's is struggling as well. He's only a place ahead of him. So these two guys going for the championship, but at the moment, Big Do is currently in third. He's sitting third.
I'm pretty sure getting to them a little bit, but still 3 minutes and some change left. So.
Well, thanks for putting that in the chat. It might have been Dirk.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have the chat up, so if you read anything, just spew it out there.
Yeah.
I'm not reading.
Yeah, he's put in the chat race at pace 2. This Sunday, 14th of June. 7 o'clock, obviously on here. Obviously come and support Midweek Racing guys. I don't know who is racing for the league.
It's quite... I've been lucky enough to be invited, and like many of the boys, it's one race in the calendar that you really look forward to. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, have you done much practice, or just
no, not yet. I'll start practicing like Sunday afternoonish somewhere.
Yeah, so like an hour before, yeah.
Yeah, you know the old Wazzy style.
Yeah.
But yeah, looking forward, can't wait. And it's one of my favourite tracks, even though I'm not the quickest around there.
What is the track? Because I don't know, obviously I've not been invited
Spa.
Spa,
Belgium.
Okay, cool. It's a legendary track. Yeah, one of the all-time greats, isn't it? I think, to be fair, Spa. So it's always good racing there. There's a bit of traffic there for bit deep, but oh my god, there's a lot of traffic. This isn't going to happen in one bit. Cowboys in the way now, it always spun out. I think this always see the finale, I think backed out a bit, yes he has. But yeah, no, so Spa should be a good race, so be sure to check that one out this Sunday, 7 on this channel. I don't know who's commentating, but I'm sure it'll do with the guys. But yeah, no, I won't be racing for that in that, unfortunately, this time round. But no, I think the last race of Pace was really good as well, really epic.
Yeah, it was. Qualifying was mental.
Yeah, qualifying, I think, what was it? 9? No, it wasn't even that. I think it was 5 cents separating. Like,
yeah, I think it was the closest I was to like you. Out of the whole session was qualifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone was so close. Like, if that was a lead race, or that was like a tier lead, like a lead. Never seen so many close drivers in one.
The brainchild of old Dirky there. There's only like 3 or 4 wide leagues around in South Africa. It's not so populated as over there.
Yeah.
So we take the top 5 drivers from each league and put them in a race, and there we go. Claasen, the one you're mentioning, is where ex-champions was involved, like yourself, also a 2 or 3 time TND champion. I don't know, you won so many times like Hamilton, I lost him.
I lost that, yeah. Yeah, let's do a Fernando. No, sorry, not Fernando. Let's do a Nico. Even though he only won it once.
Oh, big D.
Oh my life, bit dear.
Putting
4-6
it
out
in
of nowhere. Fair play. I think that could be
Puts
both
it
one over
in
because
there.
Wesley's in the pits, no Assassin's in the pits. Eugene, who's Eugene?
Yes.
Eugene out of nowhere.
What's
What's
Nick
Barry's
doing?
doing? I think
Nick is
Barry's on
out
his
there.
lap as well. Let's see what Barry's can do. He's come down to a 5. Oh, I think he's actually finished actually, but Barry's has come down to 5 dead, so he's in 6th. Divham in 7th. Odnell in 8th. Obviously, Zardi, the championship leader, in 10th, so he's currently, 6 positions away from where he needs, and Barry's at the moment in the control seat as well, especially Bit D. So 2nd and 3rd in the championship are storming away with it at the moment in qualifying, but again, obviously it's only 50% of the story. The next 50% is obviously where the points matter, and that's we shall see.
Oh,
I don't
there's
think there's
Nick
anyone else on the
crossing the
qualifying
line.
map.
Let's see if he can jump to
Nick's,
these spots.
Nick,
No,
he's come
stays
down.
in line.
What about Cowboy? Cowboy's down his lap, and I think that is it really.
That's it.
So yeah, season finale then. Big D,
Big
3rd in the championship.
D putting it in there.
Yeah,
Right at
putting
the
it
end.
right in there. Right at the end. But yeah, a 3rd in the championship. Obviously, he would love a pole in the win. I think that's all he can do really. Yeah, and obviously Barry's obviously would love to obviously be a bit higher, but 5 dead can only get him 6th at the moment. Well, 6th
And
today.
then
So
Zardi and P10,
yeah.
you know, just giving some motivation for others just to, you know, put some extra effort in there.
Yeah,
It's
I think that's
possible.
what it is. I think with Zardi, I think there's not much. You got 15 points. Again, you only need 4th, which is obviously a bit of a push. But you know, anything can happen in the race. And, you know, again, you're in the lead here. So with Barry's and Big D, you know, they are behind. So you know they need to. So they need to score points. What you know, we'll need to finish ahead of him to have a chance. But yeah, so Alvin, not from the Chipmunks, but Alvin says go Alpha, go Barry's. So Barry's, yeah, currently in 6th. So yeah, it's not too bad. Devolt, not the drill. Devolt, Kruger, hello. You've got this Barry's and Manu. Yes, Manu Classic down in 13th. So yeah, it's not too bad. Amelia, ooh, Papa Whiskey. Papa Whiskey's got an admirer. Amelia.
Fantastic.
Yeah, got an admirer. So supporting Papa Whiskey there. And last but not least, Ernst. It says go Barry's as well. So Barry's has got a massive fan base, to be honest. So yeah, he's technically famous. But that's around the grid.
You'll need to support. You know, you never know what can happen in Formula One, and it usually does. So
yeah, will we have a Timo Glock moment?
You never know.
Eugene be the new Timo? We shall have to wait and see.
Mate, just remind me. I'll remind you. We must retire from the race, my gent.
Oh yes, we do need to retire from the race. Unfortunately, we didn't go down in the we didn't have a great qualifying session there, did we, Warren?
No,
we had technical problems at the start. We had to retire, unfortunately.
The cars pull off somewhere, or even that.
Yeah,
those things on.
I think we have to do the formation lap. Let's do the formation.
Do
lap.
we?
I think we have to. I might just do the formation lap and then retire.
Okay. Well, I'm with you.
I haven't got a setup.
I'm gonna touch you and put you on the grid.
Well, as long as it's only virtually.
I'm not that bad looking, Buddy. I'm not that bad looking.
But yeah, Alan Prost. Good to see. Number 83. I don't know why I'm number 83, but yeah, I don't know. Let's have a. I don't normally go for this view, but putting it down
I'm
in
getting
lean.
burnout.
I think I've got all
Check
automatic
this
gear.
burnout.
No, I've got automatic. I don't know if I've got traction, but I did have.
Yeah.
Okay, go through all the gears if you
So,
can. We need
yeah.
to make sure
How's
the
that?
There we go.
engagement is okay before the start.
But yeah,
We're going to want to put some temperature
some
into
of
the
the
tyres
drivers
and
are
brakes.
coming
We need
through
to
now.
keep the engine cool though, so don't
First
go too
bit.
high with the revs.
But yeah, no, it's not too bad. But yeah, that's turn 1. It's obviously renamed last year to Loudon Curve. So yeah, it's not too bad. And then gone to past 2-2. I thought you were going to try and take me out there, Warren.
No.
But yeah, and then head up to turn 3. Heavy braking point, obviously, of course. May use second gear, maybe first for some people.
Also.
But at the end, traction is also a big issue. This is obviously the third and final DRS straight off the lap. Hello, crowd. It's a bit overcast, but I'm sure I am assured that it is going to be a not wet race, a dry race. I don't want to say a wet race, but there we go. Excuse my handling here. I am on the pad, I'm on the wheel. So I'll stretch up to Warren. Shouldn't be too hard, obviously, but it's fine.
No, it shouldn't be. I am. Look, I'm enjoying a little bit of a drink here. Just relaxing.
Oh, well, there's already been a collision
dear,
already.
Oh dear.
There's already been a collision. Who's off? Oh, they've been disqualified.
I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
That was nothing to do with us, and we still can't retire. So we definitely had to do the formation up there. But yeah, so that was a nice little slow lap of Austria. Wasn't planned,
Oh,
of
well
course,
done.
but
It's like a
you know,
fantastic track ride you gave there.
yeah, nice little track guide for the drivers who've already done their qualifying lap. So but yeah, we've got the judge in front of us as well, so should be interesting. But yeah, it will be a delayed start, and hopefully everyone gets away well. Can we retire yet? No, we can't. No, we still can't. Awkward. We're going to have to do a start. Delayed. Oh, there's a 3 wide up ahead. As we head into turn 1.
Yeah.
Looks like Big D has held on to the lead. And we are going to retire from the session. Let's hope it doesn't bring out the safety car. It's been an absolute crash at turn 1. None of us were involved in that. But there we have it. There's a cowboy. Oh, is the safety car out? No, it's just avoiding us. Okay, cool. Safety car is out.
Oh dear.
That wasn't from us, I'm sure. If it was, I do apologise. But yeah, let's have a look at the tyres then. Well, we've got the safety car. Let's have a look, run down the grid. We've got the safety car, so we didn't quite get to do that on the formation lap. But Big D did hold on to the lap. Not on the lap, hold on to the obviously the lead into turn 1, so obviously currently holds the lead. I'm sure these guys will be taking the free pit stop, which I'm sure. Wesley obviously in second, Voss in third, so good start from him. Divon in fourth, Nam Assassin in fifth, Eugene dropping a few positions there. In sixth, Nick in seventh, Papa Whiskey.
Somebody
what's happened there?
The pits. That's Voss.
Voss?
Oh no, don't tell me he's got damage.
He may do. We'll keep on board with him. See if I can look. He's got a 5-second time penalty, so he may have or something. There's a few drivers into the pit, but Papa Whiskey did. In seventh, Zazardi up 2 positions. He's 4 positions away now. Barry's he's ahead of Barry's, which is crucial here. So good start from Zazardi, bad start from obviously Barry and Rob. Obviously Mercedes teammate of Barry's will be looking to help him as much as possible. But in 10th, Manu in 11th, great start from him. Otnell in 12th, Judge 13th, Voss 14th, obviously just pitted, B racing just come out of the pits as well. Cowboy just come out of the pits as well. So Voss obviously pitting and B racing going on hards. Cowboys going on mediums. So yeah, safety tyres out there.
Do you
Warren.
think the odds will last the distance? Don't know.
Odds? No.
No, I don't think so.
No. So I'm guessing they'll probably be looking to keep going until like lap 32.
Something.
Like it's going to be
Slap
close.
some softs, maybe.
Late 20s, early 30s on the laps, on the hards, and then put the set of softs on for those two. Obviously, if they keep it clean, of course. But yeah, Cowboy. I think he started on mediums. That's a double check for you. No, Cowboy started on soft, so he's got his free pit stop out of the way, and he's gone on a set of mediums. But yeah, that's about it really. Divin up 3 positions, not 3, 4 positions. Papa Whiskey up 8. Great start from him, obviously, of course. Biggest loser wise, obviously, was having to pit. But yeah, it's well, the safety car was expected, wasn't it, Warren? So it's no surprise on that one.
Yeah,
yeah,
there might be a couple of more yet to come, but we'll see.
Yeah,
At least for the gents at the back, the head damage, it's not worst case scenario. It's a safety car, so they're not like half a lap down or a lap down. So
no. So yeah, there's always a positive about that safety car. But yeah, that's that really. So yeah, I'm sure the safety car will be coming in next lap. Oh no, the safety car is in this lap. Ignore me.
yeah, lights off.
Yeah. So yeah. So Big D obviously holding the queue now. Obviously, you know, he's in charge. He's the lead car here. So we shall see. Warren, I don't know if you want to look at the back. I think Big D has gone as well, actually, to be fair. So Big D has gone, but Wesley is staying with him though. A bit of understeer, obviously, with the dirty air and the cold tyres. But yeah, no, it's not too bad. But we've got a terrible camera angle, and I think Big D will hold on to the lead as we head into the Lauda curve, which he does, of course. Wesley keeping it nice and tidy. Let's hope he has a good run as we head into turn 3. Will we see a Verstappen Leclerc moment? No, we shall not. Not just yet. I'm sure that will happen at some point. But
Boys
not
at
just
the back keeping
yet.
it nice and clean as well. Foss with a nice couple of overtakes there.
Yeah.
But good racecraft. No aeroplane crashes or anything, so it's all good.
Not too bad then. So yeah, these guys obviously carry on for a bit longer. Not taking a free pit stop, but well, Manu's keeping on tabs with him. But Divin all over the back of Wesley, so we'll be looking to get past Wesley as soon as possible. But again, Wesley will be looking to try and get past Big D as soon as possible. There's a bit of a lock up there, Wesley, into the final corner. As Wesley does set the fastest lap, as Nam Assassin now sets the fastest lap, so Nam Assassin is on the charge. He's just below DRS, he's broken that DRS of Eugene. Well, Eugene's just got back under, but DRS obviously not yet enabled. But update on the championship, Zardy down in 7th. Again, does need 4th. Barry's down in 9th, so that's not going to help him whatsoever. But yeah, so Big D out of control at the moment. But Wesley keeping him honest as well as Divin. Obviously Nam Assassin as well. It's a very cool helmet on Eugene there, actually, to be honest. I think that's one of the premium helmets. But yeah, so first race, I don't think I've seen Eugene's name before, Warren.
Yeah, I was thinking.
So currently in 5th, so not a bad.
Doing well, yeah.
Yeah, doing well, to be honest. But yeah, so thank you for 21 of you to join in. Numbers have been really well received all season for Tier 2, so thank you for coming along, as DRS has been enabled now here in Austria. Yellow fading sets 3.
Right on the gearbox of Big D.
going to make the move here into turn 3. Does he think about it? Looks to put him off a bit, just brake a bit later. Very fortunate not to brake even later. Hit the rear of Bit D there, but again, has got DRS. Will he make the move into turn 4? Will he do a Daniel Ricciardo and mess up the brakes, as Bit D has a massive lock up there in the Ferrari 14. Obviously, we know who his favourite driver is. That's his favourite number. Yeah, so Devon just falling back a bit off Wesley. Obviously, with that DRS of Wesley has got on Bit D, so yeah, there's a bit of a moment for Devon there. DRS moment wise. Barry's, what's happened to Barry's? Barry's has gone.
He's right at the back.
He's pit, so I'm guessing he's either got wing damage or he has pit. Interesting. Oh, Devon and Nam Assassin look to be. Let's move of Manu picked up a 3-second penalty, unfortunately, as well as Nick does as well. So, Wesley. Wesley's not going for a move, but Nam Assassin down the inside. Nice helicopter view of that overtakers. But Nam does run wide there, so that's not going to help his cause whatsoever. But going side by side as we head into turn 4. Oh, there's a bit of contact there. It's pushing him outside of the circuit there from Devon there. So Nam Assassin not going to be happy with that one. But well, it's soon lighted up there, Warren. What's your thoughts about that?
Just Devon letting Nam Assassin know that my car is wired. You're gonna have to really push to get past me. So. All fair in love and war, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. But yeah, another lock up there from Wesley. So heading to the final corner. Obviously, the temperature on the tyres are going to be cold or warm up now. But here we go then. Is Wesley finally going to make a move on Bit D here? Looks like he has saved up a lot of ERS. He's put it in overtake. Is he going to make the move? Bit D, will he defend it? Is he going to take the risk to defend it, or is Wesley thinks better of it? He's not going to go for it, which is fair play to him. And again, obviously, it is lap 8 of 36 as Voss retires. So let's have a look. He's lost it at turn 1 on the exit. I'm guessing there's a safety car being called, so he would have lost it on the exit curb, which is easily done. I think we've all done it, Warren.
Yeah, no, I've been there.
Yep. So.
Oh no, Voss. The curse of Voss still strong with him.
Yeah, if Voss had any luck, then I want to know where it is.
Yeah, no. How would you put it, Matt? You would say, mate, leave the lotto numbers alone, but...
Yeah, I wouldn't go for the lottery, mate. I think it'd be a waste of money, I think. But yeah, 3 retirements then in total, with ourselves as commentators retiring. Voss obviously being the first official retirement. But Wesley, well, the top 7th in the pits. Beat of Rob is staying out. Obviously the ex-championship leader.
He's on
now down in 5th, but he is staying out. We'll have to take to a delta, so let's see if he does stay, take the lead. Well, he will have the lead, I mean. So Bit D going on hards. What about Devon? Devon's going on hards as well. Wesley's going on mediums, but Devon has jumped Wesley. So absolute crucial there. So the Red Bull guys have done an absolute worldie ahead of the Renault. So Red Bull Renault rivalry coming into life here.
Worldie.
An absolute worldie.
Fantastic.
Lekker.
At least I'm rubbing off a little bit, Matt.
I do need to learn. I've got Boet. Is it Boet? I'll call it Boet.
Boet? What? Wait, what?
B-O-E-T.
Oh, boot.
Boot.
It's like what you would call, boot.
Boot.
It's like what you accept there the north say, bro, or...
Oh, right, okay. Boot. Okay, sorry. I've been saying Boet for many years. Since I've seen the word, I've been saying Boet.
No, I thought you were swearing me in like Nordic something, I don't know. Boet.
Yeah, so boot. boot. Okay.
Boot, yeah,
And
boot.
lekker means, I'm guessing,
Awesome.
good. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Lekker is the ultimate in any language. If you say lekker, it means it's the best.
You don't. So there we have it then. So always learning.
That's good. Good.
Yeah, Papa Whiskey into the pits then. I don't know if anyone's noticed, Warren. I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know if you want to have a look who's in second.
Manu.
Obviously, I haven't stopped yet, but second place,
No.
Manu. What a life.
Up 11 positions.
Yeah,
Well done, man.
unbelievable drive of the day, mate. If the race ended now.
Well, look, if he sticks with the mediums, he's gonna run his pace. Stick on some softs.
Yeah,
Toward the
runs,
end.
yeah.
You never know.
If he runs a smart race with the mediums, as well as Rob, if they run a smart race with them and pick the right battles, then
Yeah.
they could get a good result here. But then again, if they don't pick the right battles and keep battling, then that's where they'll lose out. But again, you just gotta do your
Big
thing.
D obviously would just want to be dragged along and keep as close as he can, and then he doesn't have to stop again.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, you don't have to stop again now, I think. But then again, Big D, the first guy, obviously behind these two guys, so you know, Seshtar is in this lap. It's yeah, you don't want to push too hard and risk getting damage. But Devon's looking racy on the restart. But Rob has gone then. Oh, Big D's run wide, Manu's run wide as well, but that could be a warning, but we'll see. But Rob, definitely wide there. But there we have it then, so Rob's gone away then, so Rob currently leads as we go on to lap 11.
Oh, he's got another. Oh, he's racing, having a spin there at the back.
At
Doesn't
the
look
back,
to have damage.
unfortunately. Oh, it's a
Oh,
side
no,
by
he's
side
got
between the
some,
Red Bull and the Renault. Oh, is he going to be run out of road? Not quite, but he's gone for a move straight down the inside. Oh, I don't know if that's a bit of lag, but there's a bit of carnage there. But Big D has lost out massively there. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was lag or something like that. I don't know what happened there, but he's going to look even more racy here as we goes round the outside of the Renault. He has the Red Bull for company of Devon. But Devon side by side with the Renault now. That rivalry continues to boil over. Ball goes to boiling point. But Devon holds on to third as we head into sets of three now. Wesley again on the back of Devon. Devon had a bit of a whittle there. Who had the best run? Big D has lost out massively. But here we have it then. Wesley on the back of Devon and oh well, my life. Devon's on the back of Manu. Manu is, well, I don't know what's happened to Manu, but Manu has lost touch massively, and this is where Devon needs to get past where Manu as quickly as possible. Can he get him into the louder curve? Is he going to make the move, Steve? Yes, he does. But Manu hits the back of him. Oh, and oh, there's been carnage. Wesley's in the wall.
Oh. Aeroplane accident.
Yep. I don't know what to say.
Beautiful move from Devon there. And,
yeah.
I think Wesley just got a little bit. I thought he was on the softer tyre than the two in front of him, so he obviously tried to get in the throttle earlier, and yeah.
Not quite. But there we have it then. So Wesley losing out massively, unfortunately. But we'll have to pit. Safety car is out. This is the third safety car. I think we've got 2 more safety cars, Warren, before we run out. So on that 12,
Well,
we
this
have
is
3.
only virtual.
Oh, okay.
Only virtual.
Cowboy.
Yeah, so we still got 3 in the tank if we need them.
There we have it then. Yeah, Boss not happy, as you'd expect. Yeah, Zardy again, the championship. Down in
Under
6th
pressure
at the moment.
from Eugene, that's right on him.
Oh,
Eugene
someone's
on
run
the
wide.
soft
Nick's
tyre.
run wide there. Now Assassin, is he going to have a better run? on him. We'll keep on board with Eugene though, as he looks to try and get past Zardi. Is Zardi doing a fight? So not quite much, but side by side between Nick and Nam Assassin. Big lock up there from Zardi. Nick is going to get the cut back on Nam Assassin. Nam Assassin now has the inside for the next corner. Zardi all this time, this is holding up Zardi and allowing Eugene that extra bit of chance to overtake, as Zardi a bit wide there. There we have it then. Papa Whiskey's got past Manu of course, but yeah, Manu has obviously done damage, I think, over the thought. If not, then fair play. But yeah, Nick and Zardi going side by side now. But who's going to be the big winner here? Eugene, is he doing a race smart here? Is he going to make it 3 wide, or is he doing a race smart and pull out? He is going to pull out, so fair play to him there. But that's going to allow Nick, obviously, compromise run, and this is going to allow Eugene a bit of a smarter run there, smarter race. Will he get 2 now? He's already got Nick, but is he going to get Zardi now? Broke about the same point, Warren. So yeah, so that's about it then. So Zardi up to 5th, only needing 1 more position now for that championship. Is Eugene going to go for the move? Not quite. He did look for it. Zardi does lock her.
Yeah, I think he knows he's on the softer compound tyre, so he needs to get past and try to scamper, but finding it tough. Zardi obviously with proper straight line speed, he's got flat wings on the car. Like
yeah, probably not no wings to be honest. Yeah, obviously Eugene on 5 lap old soft, so we'll need to get past Zardi as quickly as possible. Is Zardi going to fight it though? Is he going to compromise his own race? Again, he is catching up to Nam Assassin. Is Eugene going to go for it? Yes, he is. Ooh. Zardi broke a bit earlier, but again, Eugene broke it later. Oh, a bit of a squeeze, but it just about squeezes past there for Zardi there. Again, he does not need to risk too much. Is he risking too much, Warren?
Getting the elbows out, and I think he should. So, we'll see how it plays out. They're keeping tabs on the guys in front of them, so Eugene passed. Right there now.
There we have it then.
And how
Big D has got past Rob then. Yeah, Big D past Rob.
He was in P3 the last time I looked.
So,
Look at him, he's leading.
Yeah, he's now leading, so I don't know what's happened there, because I think Divon's made a mistake. He's in the pits. Divon's hit the wall, or made contact with someone, and Divon.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, in the pits then, so that's going to be a win change for the Red Bull driver. Now that is Zardi, well, Zardi back up to 5th, and only Eugene ahead of him. And Eugene obviously will have to pit soon because he is on the softs. So is he doing a fight it? Nam Assassin, is he doing defending? Not quite, as Eugene goes down the inside of turn 3. Is he doing a make move stick? Yes, he does. What about Zardi? Is Zardi on the back of... Oh, yes, he is. He's got a nice run on Nam Assassin. Here we go. But Nam Assassin has got the slipstream, so Nam Assassin will hold on to that one as he does run wide, does run deep, but Zardi not there to capitalise. So, again, Zardi, again, as we say, only needs 4th, P4 for the championship. If he can get past Nam Assassin, and well, if he gets past Nam Assassin, he's on for a net P3, as Eugene will have to pit once again. So will Rob, so he's on the net P2 actually, to be fair, because I've realised that Rob hasn't stopped yet. As Eugene pits a 3-second time penalty, as Eugene is into the pits now then. So there we have it then, so the McLaren driver is into the pits. So Rob still on the back of Big D, which will help him as well, of course.
I'm surprised with the pace of Big D on the mediums there. Showing a clean pair of heels to the guys, so good.
Yeah, well, you know, I think if he had a better season, I think Rob would have been one of the drivers for the fight for the championship, or he might have wrapped it by now.
Definitely. I know in Rob's case as well, being out for a few weeks, you know, you get a little bit rusty, so it takes a while to get back in it. You know, to get your place back up, so he's getting there, he's getting there.
Definitely. So, just on board with B-Race on the moment, on the back of Barry's. B-Race on the setting of soft compared to Barry's on the setting of hard. There's no real close gaps. But then in front they've just stayed casual. R10, so
I'm taking these boys
two
at the
major,
back,
as
especially.
we say, that's Zardi on the back of an assassin. Oh, off now then Judge. They're side by side as we say that.
Judge.
So Judge having
Judge
a better
up
race,
to
as we say,
P7,
from last week compared to last week, is having a better race.
Starting from the back and the man is up in 7. Fantastic. That's lekker.
Yeah. There we have it then. So Judge up to P7, as far as I know. Just run a bit wide there. That's going to allow him now better run, but then obviously the dirty air not helping one bit. But there we have it then, and Rob is falling outside that 1 second penalty, 1 second window now of DRS, so that's not going to help him. Won't help his cause one bit. But then again, Zardi's still on the back of Nam Assassin. If you were Zardi now, Warren, would you be pushing to overtake Nam Assassin, or would you just hold your position, watch that gap? But obviously, you know, Nick only 1.7 seconds back on the same tyre set. If you were Zardi, would you just push, try and get past Nam Assassin, risk getting damage, or would you just stay there now? There's no need to risk it.
If you look at his ERS usage, he's taking it quite easy. I think just keep doing what you're doing right now. If you get the opportunity, try get past, but don't push too hard. But I think him and Big D would have to stop again, so I think everybody needs to stop again, to be honest. So it's not, you need to be mindful of that.
Yeah,
I think G needs to stop, Rob needs to stop, Man Assassin needs to stop, I think Zardi needs to stop himself. But just keep close.
yeah,
Which is, look at everybody, except obviously Big D in front is pushing his ERS way more, he's trying to build a gap. But everybody seems to be a little bit, how can you say, in a rhythm, they're not pushing too hard.
Yeah, the gaps are all reasonably honest at the moment. There's a couple of guys obviously within DRS range, but nothing too major. But yeah, Eugene obviously on the back of Manu, just outside the 1 second window, so that could be the next overtake on the track. But be racing, not getting past barriers at the moment. He's on the back of it, but. Again, just doing a pair Gasly, not risking it too much.
Barry's you'd be wishing for another safety car to come out.
Yeah, I think
getting himself back up there.
Yeah. How many seconds is he off the leader? He's 38 seconds. He's 38 seconds. So yeah, we'll need an absolute miracle today, unfortunately. But, you know, whatever happens today, I think it's been a great season for Barry's. Yeah, so about, you know, if you have 3 straight wins or so, so it's not been a bad season for him. It's just obviously not worked out.
Manu and the judge in first.
Yeah,
so the judge, he won't have to put the game. That's his last.
He's not the set of softs. Well, the judge got out ahead. Barry's. The judge is putting a set of mediums. I'm sure that will take him to the end. Just. That will be the strategy.
He's looking for a point with me.
Just
I think it will be his first scoring. point scoring if he can finish in the top 10 of this race. That would be good to see. Champagne will be flowing.
Yeah. Yeah, haven't wished it into the pits then. That moves up now to P6. I'm sure now will be the next guy to pit. Well, besides Rob's on was 21 lap pole mediums. So if Rob's going this far into the race on 20 lap pole, then I'm sure that he can go to the end on mediums then. There we have it then.
Possible, but I don't know. That's why we're in a combox in the gentle racing. Let's see what happens. I know. But otherwise, your thoughts, Matt? What do you think is in the pound sheet for this one?
Race win, I think Bid D. Championship, I think Zardy. Just needs to keep it smart. Just avoid getting penalties and warnings. I think it's set to win.
Now it's interesting to see what would he put on. Softs.
Rob picked for 5 seconds part time penalty for speeding into the pits actually, to be fair, so it's not good for him, but he's putting a set of softs which will take him to the end, I think. Get at least 14 lap old softs, so I'm sure he can do 13 laps on them, so yeah.
Already up to P3 then.
Rob has come out P6 then, ahead of Divon. Cowboys jumped to bottom now. Have it then. Zardy up into P3 then, so he's a position plus 1 position on what he has needed. He has opened that gap by 2.5 seconds to Nick the last few laps or so. So yeah, he's on the back of Assassin now. So looking to put Assassin a bit more under pressure. As we're near the end of 13 laps to go here in Austria. Have it then. Barrows close to the judge, so I'm sure the judge will put away now. Obviously, I think the fastest set of tyres. Oh, Eugene, what's happened to Eugene and Rob? Rob's got past Eugene out of nowhere. I think. So, yeah, Rob looks a 5th now. Set of softs. So he is currently 17 seconds back from the leader. It'll be close on those worn out hards if they're going to go to the end. I don't think anyone on the hards has stopped yet, quite officially.
Yeah, like we said, I think by 28, early 30s, they're going to have to put on something else. The tyres would be absolutely dead.
Yeah, I think if the hards stay out, then that'll be gone. And the socks on the border. Oh, has Big D spun it? Big D spun it on the final, second to last corner.
Oh no!
Oh, right on board with him there. And he's absolutely lost it. I think the tyres are gone. And I think, is he doing it? No, he's going to stay out.
No!
He's not going to go for a set of mediums.
Get into the pits then, man.
He may have done, could have done. May have put a set of softs on. But he's thinking better of it. He's going back out now. He's lost a lot of time there. He would have heated up a lot of his tyres there. But Zardy up into second, and well, it's been a race to remember here for Zardy. Not a great qualifying, but he knew that what was needed was the race. And I think he's done that today, and he's played it smart. It's just within that DRS range of Namasasi. So I'm sure he.
Disappointed. We all know that feeling, Matt, when you spin and you lose the lead of the race, especially close to the pit lane like that. You don't think further than, oh dear, I messed up.
Yeah, especially when you're in a championship fight there as well. You're doing all you can.
No.
You're ahead of your championship rival. Championship rival's in a position where he needs to win the championship, but you're doing all you can, and anything can happen. Like he obviously just has with Big D spinning it, so it's not helping, but it looks like that Big D's going to go to the end on those hards.
What a yellow flag from there.
Yeah.
Papa Whiskey having a little bit of a spin there or a moment.
Over there, good judge. I think Barry's
Well,
got past the
speaking
judge
about
actually, to be
Papa
honest.
Whiskey, I'm sipping on a whiskey myself, and I must say, cheers,
And
cheers, Matt.
You're a papa as well.
Oh
You
yes,
sure it's not you?
No, I wouldn't be in that high up.
Well, yeah. There we have it then. Judge behind Barry's. I think Barry's was ahead of the judge.
Yeah, no.
But behind
no.
the judge, I mean. But
he was behind.
the judge has lost position to Barry's.
Must have made a mistake somewhere. But judge doing well. Just keep on keeping on. I'm sure he's really gunning for top 10. I can tell you that, knowing the man. And I would like to see him get a points finish. It would be fantastic.
Yeah. Especially in that Williams. Well, to be fair,
Yeah.
in this season, they're second in the championship, but in real life, 11th is probably the best they could ever do.
Yeah, but how sad is it? Well, just breaking away from the race a little bit and thinking about Williams, the real actual team, in financial crisis, actually selling, either part or full, everything.
Yeah,
Sad to see.
it's not what you want to see, though. It's Williams. I think it's one of my, if not my favourite team. Up there with McLaren, obviously it would be in English. But yeah, you don't want to see a team like that, with all the history that it's got. Again, I think what has hindered it over the last few years is it being an independent team and not having the backing or not having the results and the constructors consistently for them to allow them to continue producing quality parts. Like Mercedes have probably been doing, probably like Mercedes, they've got a lot of money, a lot of backing. Ferrari and things like that, Renault.
I think look, I was a fresh-faced teenager, or little kid back in the 90s. I grew up watching these Oaks and Mansell and everybody won in the Williams. And
so it's
going through in the 2000s wasn't bad. Every 2014 is where they started going down. And I mean, that's 6 years ago already. You can only take so much pain before.
I think what helped them that year was obviously Red Bull having Renault engines. They didn't have the best engine, but obviously Mercedes were best engine by far, so that helped them get third in the championship. Then 2015.
I can remember watching a 2013 race with Massa and Bottas on this very track, scoring podiums.
Yeah.
Double podium.
They got pole, didn't they? I think Massa got pole, or
yes.
Bottas got pole, one of them.
So,
it's,
I think this is a combination of things going badly over a long period of
things
time.
Going on behind the scenes, not going well. I think the structure. So, like, I think what was it? I don't know if you've seen that video from the race, talking about. I think they brought up like 10 defining moments as Cowboy and Ocon are battling. I think they brought up like 10 defining moments of why Williams are struggling now. And one of those reasons was Adrian Newey.
That and Petty Lowe is also probably one of those highlights.
Patrick Head and all those guys. But ever since Newey, they've not had a suitable guy take charge of the car design. I think. I think money talks. And McLaren obviously offered him a better deal. Obviously, so now obviously Red Bull offered him a better deal than McLaren. So I think that was one of the things as well that we brought up. But it was a very interesting video. I don't know if you do get a chance to watch it. It was on the race. It was like defining moments at Williams. It was really interesting. So I do really recommend watching that.
Definitely. Anyway, speaking of Williams, Zardi has managed to fight his way to the front. 3 seconds clear from Big D. Big D also coming back.
Yeah, Rob in third. On the back of Big D, actually, to be honest. So while we've been talking here, there's been a few changes. But,
yeah, you know, us commentators, we class act, we miss all the important moments.
There's Big D's defending against Rob. Rob round the outside of him, and I think that will confirm the Constructors title there. But Big D's doing a good back at him. He's on 22 lap old hard. He's going to go back down the inside of the Mercedes Ferrari. Absolutely battling here. But here we have it then. Is Rob going to hold on? Big D's down the inside. He's opened the door. Rob opened the door there. Oh, bit of contact.
Leaves him space.
Yeah, just leaving space. So fair play to Rob there, just battling. But there we have it then. Is that going to be it then? Is that move settled? Oh, there's a bit of a tan slapper. Oh, that allows Big D back down the inside, and well, Robbie's going to be absolutely kicking himself there. Yeah, he's defending so well. But round the outside of the final corner, not quite. But there we have it, and all this time is going to allow Zardi to get away and wrap up this championship. But there we have it then, Big D defending on the inside of the, is it going to be the same copy move? Not quite done as well.
Oh dear. Dears.
Unfortunately, is he going to wait for him? I don't think so. Well, has Haas gone off? Eugene. Oh, what's happening? Eugene and Big D here. McLaren and Ferrari battling. Classic. Throwback here. You know, it's an F1 game. Well, a modern F1 game, if that's happening. But there we have it then. But yeah, no, it was good to see McLaren's fight back last season.
Oh yeah,
a very, very good season. I hope that continues. We don't want to see McLaren down the bottom. Likewise with Williams, hopefully they can turn it round, just like McLaren. Yeah, a bit closer up there as who's off. Papa Whiskey's retired, he's had too many whiskies there.
Oh no.
Actually, Papa Whiskey, what? I don't know if you were in the chat or anything, just what is your favourite? The stage guy's been called actually. But going off subject, race. Papa Whiskey, what is your favourite whiskey? That's what I want to know. Likewise with you, Warren. What whiskey are you drinking right now?
I love the Jack Daniels. For me, it's nice. I'm not a huge whiskey drinker. But if I have to,
are you a straight whiskey drinker or with a spirit?
No.
Mix it, yeah. Mix it.
Yeah, man. It's a little bit of a puppy when it comes to things like that. I love my beer, and being a beer boykie, I like the hard stuff now and again, not always, but when I do drink it, I've had it neat before, a few times, but yeah, it's rare, really rare. Actually drinking a whiskey now that I got as a gift, called 100 Pipers. I don't know if you know it. Bottled and produced in Scotland, so it's closer to you than it is to me.
What's it called? I'll Google it.
100 Pipers. I don't know if it's good or bad.
The what?
I don't know. I got it for free, so yeah, why not?
Pipers. Whiskies.
I don't know. Maybe we'll get Paul McGuinness in there one night, and he will explain to me the differences between good and bad.
Yeah. Just send me the link or whatever.
Terrible. Nobody. But that's everybody going for a last 2-lap blast.
Yeah, Barry's. Well, he's staying out on a set of hards, so I think, well, that's his only chance now, I think, really. To salvage
I
championship.
would have gone for that little cheeky soft pit stop and just have a absolute dive bomb at every corner. But that's me.
Yeah. I think anyone would, to be honest. What's Rob going to do here against Zardy? What's Eugene going to do here? What's Nick? Oh, Nick's on the 25 lap hole. Oh, it's Nam Assassin again. And it's down to him. And what's the Ferrari situation here? Nam Assassin and Big D, are they going to allow each other through?
I
Or is it going to be a Vettel,
six
Leclerc?
oh, softs, Big D on soft. He stopped when he had that spin. I think he would have been.
Yeah, I think it would
in a
be
good
fine.
position
It would
right
have
now.
been second, I think. Third? Fourth, maybe?
Somewhere there
Yeah,
on fresh soft.
yeah. But hey ho. We'll take the opportunity, but there we have it then. So it's a safety car. Well, safety car's in it, isn't it? Yes, it is. So Zardy,
Yeah.
leading the way.
Just
As
keep an eye on whether
B racing.
Ferraris there.
But there we have it then. So Rob, oh, not going. Zardy's not going. He's going to wait. Oh, as Rob's hit the back of him, and well, Zardy is in control there. He does have the chance to hold pace, but that's wind damage for Rob, and Rob is not going to be happy with that one. But there we have it then. So Zardy under pressure here. Is Rob going to send it down the inside, which I'm sure he will. He's not going to be happy one bit there for the slow check. Nam Assassin down, Nam Assassin side. Oh, it's been an alert moment. Rob is absolutely going to be fuming now with Zardy. It's all heating up here at the front. There we have it, 2 wide, Ferrari, Red Bull, and is it going to be 3 wide with the Haas driver? Yes, it is. Nick is going to lose out, but Diven down the inside, runs deep, and allows Big D up to 4th. Big D says thank you very much with that one. And Nick and Diven still battling side by side as Barry's looking for an opportunity. He's going to hold it down the inside. He needs to get a move on now as Barry's down the inside of Nick, which he does get the move done. So Barry's up to 6th, Big D in 4th, but Zardy only 1 lap away now from winning the championship.
Rob, bit wide. The wind damage.
Yeah, I think he has got wind damage, and that's going to allow Eugene down the inside of Lauder Curve. Yeah, he's got the right end plate missing there, Rob, unfortunately, but there we have it then. Rob holding it round the outside though.
Here comes Big D.
But Big D out of nowhere. This is the opportunity now. Is he going to make the move on to them?
Big D.
It's the final lap. This is what it needs to do. Oh, there's no room to go there. But Rob's going to be pushed out wide there, and Eugene is going to have a bit of a chance lap. But this is it now for Big D. And Zardy needs to mess up massively for Big D even to have a chance here. He's got to send it. He's got to send it. He is. He's sending it. Oh, he sent it. He's absolutely sent it. Oh, yes. But Big D down the inside. But Zardy only 3 corners away now from winning the championship. Big D can only see him now, but cannot do anything else. Barry's up in 4th. Barry spun it. Oh, but no, we don't. Zardy, last corner. Don't mess up now, mate. Don't mess up. He's got that in. That's it. And he's won the championship. Big D. No, not penalties. And Big D holds on to 2nd. And unfortunately, that will be most likely 2nd in the championship as well. But Zardy is Midweek Racing Tier 2. I've already said Tier 2. I have not had a drink, I promise.
That's okay.
Champion.
Just double tap it.
But there we have it then. Williams back on top.
Oh, well done.
Ooh.
And the Big D dive bomb. You love
that
to
was
see it.
needed.
You love to see it.
You sent it. Oh, you sent it. Oh, but he needs to do that, honestly.
Yeah, no, you needed to. So, no, good stuff.
Aggressive, but there we have it then.
Nam
Champagne
Assassin
poured,
with
and there's a
a
Williams,
run.
Ferrari, and McLaren. What year is this? It says 2019 on the back of that board there, but it is definitely not 2019 with those people on the board. There we have it then.
I think Nam Assassin would be feeling a little bit robbed because he got slightly taken out there. I've got a view of that, and he was on his way up. So yeah.
Yeah, no, it was a good race for me. Also, I didn't quite catch it at the end, unfortunately.
Him and Eugene had a little bit of a moment there, but yeah, good racing. Good racing from the gents. Well done. GG's all around.
Yes, yeah, thanks guys. It's been an eventful one. But yeah, Zardy, well done, man. Big D, hard luck, but great season as well. Well, great season from all you guys as well. Barry's, great season as well. And yeah, quick reminder as well, while we're all here, Racer Pace 2 this Sunday at 7. Be there or be square. I'm not racing, but my co-commentator is. The
You
man,
must
the myth,
always
the legend.
support there in the comments. Don't be square, be cool.
But there we have it then. That was I think that was lekker.
That was lekker, yeah, I
was
enjoyed
lekker.
it. I enjoyed it.
That was lekker. But there we have it then. That is it. So GG guys, and doubt I will be commentating next season. In this league, but it's been a great season. Thanks for having me, and yeah, we shall
for the
speak to
last
you guys.
2 races, I've been in the com box with you, Matt. I would just say, fantastic. Always love it. And I'm pretty sure the league and all the drivers appreciated it as well.
Thank you
So,
very much for
well done. Well done. But jy is lekker. Jy is lekker.
Thank you, Boot. I think I've said it right. I probably haven't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I've said it right.
Nailed
Okay,
it.
cool. But,
Not what did you call it? Bow it.
yeah, I called it bow it. Yeah. I thought it wasn't a boat. It had an E, so I thought boat it. But Jonathan's joined us. Jonathan's in the thing, Bob. Should we invite him to the thing, nice and quick? Get him in. The voice, yeah. Not. Yeah, if I can find him. Oh, here we go. Where is he? No. Just have to. Yeah, just send him an invite, and then I will accept him.
I'll
suggest him. That's the one. That's the one. Suggest him.
suggest is quite hard when you're drinking a few whiskies. You know.
3. Fucking hell, man.
No, let's call it 3.
Let's call it 3. I was doing some GTA stuff the other week, and I had about, I don't know, half a bottle left, and just absolutely smashed it out of the park. I was absolutely plastered. I was absolutely plastered. But yeah, you need to, yeah.
Matt, where can I find you in some league races? I would like to race you a little bit as well.
Yeah, I'll do DBF1.
The big dive bomb, eh?
Dive bomb tier 1 on Mondays. That will be a new season soon. I think it's the last 2 rounds of that. I think I'm 3rd in the championship in that. I don't think I'll win it, but 3rd in the championship there. Wednesday's VSL. Yeah, last week's race was cancelled unfortunately due to PlayStation maintenance. But so I'll still lead the championship on that one. So that's good. Yeah, besides that, that's on F1 side, I think. Project Car side, Project Cars 2. I did the first round of LMP3s and CRC. And it's IndyCar starting this Sunday as well. So getting back into that, getting more into Project Cars. and then
Okay.
yeah, eventually we'll be ACC.
Yeah, no, I think I
Smash
just wanted to say if you're into Project Cars, because there's a league running down here as well, and I've been a part of it, and yeah, Project Cars has got a lot more classes in cars, with the LMP 1s and 2s and 3s and the GTEs and 3s, but I think ACC with the GT3s would be class. So yeah, maybe we'll meet up each other on there as well sometime.
Yeah,
Later on
definitely.
this year or next year.
Yeah, definitely. I need to do some more. I'd love to come back to TMB, but yeah, I don't want to commit.
Yeah, no, I know the feeling. I've got a
Especially when
little bit
we're
of
allowed
spare
group
time.
coaching back again. so
I'm like spacing out my racing. I'm trying to do it on Mondays and Fridays, and I'm thinking about adding something later on in the weekend or on an open day. So yeah, no, I'll chat to you. Maybe I can hunt you on a league somewhere.
yeah,
But, yeah, we'll see. Not in a major rush, you know me. Anyway, it doesn't look like Jonathan wants to join.
no, it's in
I'm
the
in my way.
thing, unfortunately. But hey ho. He does his own podcast as well, doesn't he? I noticed that.
Yeah, he started up recently
Yeah.
with a few of the gents, and been great listening to it. I've been part two on the first podcast, and it's bunch of guys like me, passionate about racing, also a little bit on in their years, and there's a lot of knowledge. So always fun to take part in that and have a listen. So yeah, that's awesome. Also on a Sunday, a little bit later in the evening, if you're a little bit bored and don't know what to do, or trying to hide from the wife or whatnot, always like to tune in and listen to some guys talking sense.
Brilliant. Yeah, you can catch the podcast on Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch.
As far as I know,
Follow not Fernando84, not _ Fernando. That is.
so it's
He's
not Fernando,
but he
but it
is
is Fernando. It is Fernando. It's not Fernando, but it is Fernando.
No, doing good things. I'm getting the channel grow and grow and grow and grow. It's doing well, so good to see. Anyway, Matt, it was a blast in the com box as always.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
I'll see you around. Catch you somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Yeah, I'm always there. I stream most of my races on my YouTube, so if not all of them. So yeah, we've got some good plans.
I get lonely days where I'd like YouTube stalk people, and you're one of them. So I'll keep a drift to what you're up to now and again. So that's good.
But yeah, well, thanks for coming on, mate. It's been a pleasure to have you. Yeah.
This was lekker.
Most lekker, yeah. Most lekker, but. Yeah, there we have it. We're just looking at the 1992 Williams FW14B on the showroom. Whatever. But there we have it then. So we'll. Any news on the next season? I can't remember seeing anything, but I'm sure there will be a new season on the new game.
Yeah, no, it's new game. Everybody's obviously waiting for everybody else to get it and get settled, and Codemasters to patch the living daylights out of it before anybody attempts anything on it. So, yeah. I'm sure news will follow quite shortly.
Yeah, looks to be a good game. So, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah. thanks for joining us, guys, and we shall see you soon. Have a good one.
Okay.